Our emotions and feelings plays a significant role in shaping our moral perception of reality as it shapes how we judge, how we also interpret, and how also we respond on certain situations in moral ways. And moreover, I also believe that we can achieve a well-rounded understanding of the world. The Nicomachean Ethics is Aristotle's primary view of how a virtuous character develops, believing that the trait of character is developed through habitual reasoning and social interaction. Additionally, some common virtues associated with this moral character are courage, prudence, temperance, and friendliness. Those are just some of the examples which contributes to a harmonious and balanced character where reason and emotion are aligned with moral principles. The corruption in the Philippines have several reasons how and why it was developed, especially if we dig into the historical roots such as the colonialism, patronage politics, oligarchy, and many more. These reasons have been a great impact on the Filipino mindset, making it believed to be a normal practice. The corruption, of course, not giving certain and effective actions. We cannot also deny that a bad practice doesn't give you a positive effect, especially to people or nation you are ruling of. A corrupt leader would only think of his own success, which would lead to poverty of the nation caused by national loans, impacting on the decrease of societal development. The concept of telos or ultimate end plays a critical role in determining the morality of actions as it gives purpose and meaning on our actions, believes that everything has a function, alignment of moral virtues with reason, and human flourishing. Moreover, through this, we can create relationships with people in our community, encourage public discourse with an objective of common good, creating social welfares, educate moral and ethical characters, promoting lifelong learning, and of course, as and becoming a good role model.